Are you struggling to create a PDF file from your PHP page using JSPDF? You're not alone. Many developers face this challenge, and today we're going to solve it together. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when your code just doesn't work as expected. It's like preparing for a big presentation and then realizing your slides won't load. You're definitely in the right place for help. Let's take a closer look at the specific issue. One user mentioned that they have an iframe displaying a page, and when they click a button, nothing happens. They want to convert that iframe content into a PDF. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the details. So what could be going wrong here? There are a few common pitfalls when using JSPDF, especially with iframes. We need to ensure that the content is accessible and that the JSPDF library is set up correctly. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to fix this issue, but also gain some valuable tips for using JSPDF effectively. To begin solving this issue, the user should ensure that the jQuery library is included in their project. This is essential for the script to function properly. Next, the user needs to modify the selector used in the script. Instead of using frame, they should use hack frame to correctly target the iframe element. After that, the user should check the dimensions of the iframe content. If the content is larger than the specified width, it may not render correctly in the PDF. Finally, the user should ensure that the button click event is properly set up. They can add a console log to check if the click event is firing as expected. Fun fact: did you know that the first PDF was created in 1993? It was designed to be a universal file format, and now here we are, trying to generate them on the fly with just a few lines of code. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests modifying the button's functionality. They recommend changing the button's one-click attribute to call a function named keyadd, or simply ensure the button has the correct ID. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. The user points out that JSPDF has limitations and bugs, particularly with complex tables and col spans. These issues can lead to JavaScript errors, causing the PDF to be blank. They also provide links to GitHub issues that discuss these problems and mention a fork of JSPDF that might address some limitations, although its effectiveness is uncertain. Here's a pro tip. Always check the console for errors when your code doesn't work. It can save you a lot of time in troubleshooting. And there you have it. With these adjustments, you should be able to create a PDF from your PHP page successfully. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on web development.